The lighthouse keeper who stopped counting storms had logged 4,000 of them before he quit, and records show the ones he ignored were no less deadly than the ones he tracked. Counting never once changed the sea. Tonight, you can set that number down. Let the day loosen its grip on your shoulders. Somewhere on a cold northern coast, a keeper is climbing his tower into the dusk, and the story of the storms he stopped counting is a gentle one. Come and rest inside it. Feel the bed take your full weight now. There's nothing left to hold. Let your breath go long and slow, the way the tide breathes against a stone pier, in and out. Out on that far coast, the light turns once, then again, patient as anything you've ever known. The keeper was an old man with salt in his beard and rope-worn hands. Every evening he climbed 112 steps, carrying a small can of oil. He never hurried. The stairs had learned his footsteps, and his footsteps had learned the stairs. At the top, he wiped the great glass clean, slow circles with a soft gray cloth. Beyond it, the sea went on forever, gray folding into darker gray. He lit the wick, and the beam reached out across the water like a hand laid gently on the dark. Downstairs sat his logbook, its spine cracked from years of use. For a long time he had written in it every night, the date, the wind, each storm, numbered one after another in careful ink. Storm 400, storm 900. The pages filled like a rising tide. Then one winter the number stopped, not from tiredness, not from carelessness. The storms had simply stopped arriving as separate things. They had become one long weather, one steady sea, and a man who no longer stood apart from it. So he set the pen down and let the page stay white. He still watched every storm. He still trimmed every wick. He simply stopped keeping score of what he could never command. Marcus Aurelius once wrote that a wise man spends himself only on what is his to move, and lets the rest of the world take the shape it must. And what was his to move was small, and it was enough. The oil, the glass, the steady flame. The sea would rise and fall whether he counted it or not. So he gave the counting back to the water and kept for himself only the quiet work of tending. Night after night, the light turned above him, brass warm beneath his palm. He no longer asked how many storms remained. He no longer measured the waiting. Each evening was simply this evening, whole and quiet, needing nothing added and nothing taken away. A soft fog rolled in and folded the coast away. The horn sounded low, once every minute, patient and unbothered. The keeper leaned by the window and listened, and somewhere in that gray hush, he felt the last of his tallying dissolve, like breath fading from glass. From high above, the tower was a single warm point in a wide, dark world. One light turning, one old man resting. No number could ever hold what that was, and no number ever needed to. He didn't stop caring. He stopped counting. And maybe your own long tally can loosen now too. The sleepless nights, the waiting days, the storms you keep in ink. Let them blur into one soft sea. Let the light turn. There's nothing here you need to keep track of. The wick burns low. The last page stays white. The harbor holds the light, and the light holds the dark. Rest now. Good night.